Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Difficult and Demanding podcast Sideshow. This is number 7. And with number 7, I am highlighting a portion of my episode 30 from my normal podcast. And I was talking about gossip in the Come Into My World segment. And in regards to gossip, I actually segued into a situation that happened with my family in regards to my son's teacher trying to get gossip information about my family. Now, you may think that I got angry and upset because, she was trying to get information about me. No, I don't give a fuck what information people think they have on me, trying to get on me or make the fuck up about me. That's what the special thing is. Because if you are going out of your way to find out about me and my own, that means what the fuck I'm doing it well. That's a compliment to me. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a compliment. If someone's going out of their way, taking their life force, their energy to find out some shit about you, you should pat yourself on the back, pat yourself on the ass, pat yourself on the heart, and tap yourself on the motherfucking head. And while you're at it, clap your hands and stomp your motherfucking feet, because that means what you're doing it well. People don't waste their time on nobodies. They only waste their time on a motherfucking somebody. And you better believe I'm somebody, all bodies, any and everybody. So she wanted to give some information. Now, what pissed me the fuck off is how is a fucking old person going to have an adult-related conversation with a 6-year-old? Yeah, that's my point. You can't have a conversation with a 6-year-old about adult-related matter. Now, what a person would have done, if you were really concerned, you would have came and spoken to an adult. You would have went straight to the source. And even after you crossed those motherfucking lines, you circle back around. But what I said is, those actions was a bitch-ass move. And what I mean by a bitch-ass move, it was cowardly. Someone with those years of life, wisdom, and experience, why you have to be a coward? If you feel so strongly about gaining some information about adult-related matters from a child, then you should have that same wherewith to go directly to the person and let them know, hey, this is what I want to know. And it can be up to me whether I tell your motherfucking ass or not. And even after you, like I said, you crossed the line, you had the opportunity to approach me saying, hey, this is what I discussed with X, Y, and Z. Are you okay? Are you this and that? But no, that wasn't done either. So you have went out of your lane, went out of your way, and you come into my world. And I do not like cowardly moves. I don't have a problem with someone gaining information, getting information about me. You can do what you want with that information. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's another thing about gossip I want to tell you people is when you cease to care what people are saying about you, when you cease to care, how does that impact you? It really impacts you when you care about what other people are saying or thinking about you. But the only person that really motherfucking matters should be you and only you. Now you're saying, what about acceptance? What about acceptance? The people who accept you today, they can deny you tomorrow. The people who deny you tomorrow can accept. People are fucking whimsical as hell. So why are you letting your being, your happiness, your overall wellness be lynched upon what other people say or might do, what they think or what they don't think? Not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. Do you like every motherfucker that you see? If you tell me yes, I'm about to bitch slap your ass because you're lying, and I don't like motherfucking liars. So stop motherfucking lying. No, you don't like every person you meet. You vibe with some people. There's some people you don't vibe with at all. So gossip, hearsay, rumors. If you don't like to be lied upon, lied about, or spoken about in a manner that is not highlighting and positive, then why are you doing it to others? Why are you doing to others? Why are you making bitch-ass moves? If you really want to know some shit, y'all got to grow a pair of balls. You got to grow a few pairs of balls. And if you need some balls, I'm selling them. I got balls for motherfucking sale. Mass-producing balls. Yes. If you care that much that you want to know, then you need to buy a pair of balls. Like I said, I'm selling them. Costco prices, Walmart prices. I'm selling balls for you guys to get some backbone and man the woman the fuck up to find out what you want to know. Because if you don't have the courage, then you shouldn't be discussing shit that you're not supposed to discuss. First, don't discuss it. Don't discuss it at all. 2, okay, it's entertaining. That's what the fuck TV's for. If you want some motherfucking entertainment, there's a whole bunch of reality TV shows that you can watch or people who are putting their shit out there like that. Why are you going and inquiring about some other people? Why are you inquiring about other people? And then why are you sharing that shit with people who never even asked you? That's another thing. You get some gossip, you get some information. You feel compelled. You can't hold on to this shit. You don't care if it's true or not. Whatever it has got your whistle wet, and you want to go wet some other people's motherfucking whistles, whether they want to engage or not. So you're contaminating other motherfuckers with your dirty ass fucking cowardly behavior. Why you want to do that? If you want to be a snake ass weak motherfucker who wants to gossip and get rumors about people, do that shit. Why you gotta rope other people into your bullshit? Now, if they ask you, then you have a character building moment. You can choose to shut the fuck up and keep that information to yourself, whether it's true or not, or you can do what most people do. They indulge. They indulge in the bullshit. You see, and the funny thing is when it happens to you, you're going to be clueless about how you have engaged continuously in such behavior. You don't like it done to you, so why are you doing it to others? Why are you going around spreading misery and why are you going spreading misery and negativity? Oh, because you're a miserable son of a bitch yourself. Makes sense to me. Oh, it don't make sense to you? It should make sense to you. Because if you got real shit to do, you don't have time for that. You don't have time for it all. I don't want to hear the shit. If it's not going to help me achieve my motherfucking goals, why am I engaging in some shit like that? Especially with people who are right in front of me. Now, if this is somebody that I don't know, I'll never know, I'll listen to you. But I look very carefully on the things that people do because their actions tells you a lot about who they are. And you need to be careful who the fuck you're talking to. That's another thing. People like to talk. This is wrong, my spouse, this, that. You like to complain, motherfucking complain. You never think, what if being this person and I, we're not friends tomorrow? Then what? Oh, that person has all your motherfucking business. And guess what they're doing? They're taking your business and their suitcases and they're taking that shit and they're dropping on anyone else who's willing to listen because they're no longer your friends. And it keeps happening over and over again. So when are we going to learn that, hey, I need to use some discretion with my choices, my actions, and my words? Because that shit will come back to haunt me. Yes, we talk too much, we complain too much, instead of coming up with solutions to problems. If you feel the need to gossip, that means you got a lot of motherfucking problems that you don't want to deal with. Yeah, that's what it means. And just so y'all know, people who are bringing you motherfucking bones and skeletons, you need to look very long and hard about the person you're friends with. Because for some reason, some way, the wind changes direction, the season changes, and that person is not your friend, they are going to decimate you. You will be the next person that they are discussing and spreading bullshit about. But unfortunately for you, your shit's gonna be true. Yes, because you told everybody your motherfucking business. I don't know why people feel the need to talk about shit that they don't need to talk about. You know what? If you solve the problem, there's nothing to fucking talk about. Then after you solve the problem, if you want to share the shit, that's a completely different situation. But if you are sharing your business and you're not solving your motherfucking problem and you're assuming that you and this person are going to be besties, hashtag BFF for the rest of your motherfucking life, okay, we're going to see how that shit pans out. Yeah, when you're sitting here complaining to her about your husband's dick size or your wife's breast size, and you're telling that motherfucker about your husband or your wife, and then when they take that motherfucker from you, I want you to remember, you were running your goddamn mouth about some shit that you shouldn't have been talking about. Don't share unnecessary shit. Don't gossip about unnecessary shit. Listen and take notes about the motherfucker who's telling you that information. Gossip is not good. Even if it's factual, it's not good. If you want to have a conversation because you're genuinely concerned about someone, you go to that person and you say, hello, how are you? This is what's going on about you, and I just wanted to let you know. And I am sorry if it's caused you any harm. But y'all ain't got the courage to do that. You're not going to do it. You're going to sit there, you're going to kiki, kaka, gossip, and whisper and do all that shit while the other person's sitting around looking like a fool. But lucky for you, there's people like me that tell people to don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about what A says, what B says, what C thinks, or what D does. Don't give a fuck. Because when you don't give a fuck, they can't touch you. You are like kryptonite and Teflon. Stop caring. Even if it is true, you're grown. Live your life. You don't owe anyone any motherfucking explanation. Do you understand? So for those of you who think they have some information about me, fuck you. You don't know shit. Even if you think you know shit, you don't know what the fuck to do with it. And if you do know what the fuck to do with it, I don't give a fuck. Do it. Because it's not going to